Pritchett Auditorium, where many students became inspired to perform, act, sing in front of hundreds of students and people. Now known as Violet T. Frith Fine Arts Center, big dreams are becoming bold futures. I talked with Mr. Finney, who told me about his experience at Averett and how they prepared him for his career and his success. He also gave future theater students some advice and told me about some things that have changed since he attended Averett.
What has changed?
Mm-hmm.
Um, Technology. When I was here, the lighting system and stuff would be what we would consider antiquated today.
Mm-hmm.
So now we have computer boards and things like that that allow us to do that. The sound system is better. We just put in an orchestra pit last year. So,
What advice would you give a newcomer that wants to be in theater?
what advice? Work hard. Know what it is that you want to do, and be present. Don't worry about where you want to be. Work on where you are,
Mm-hmm.
and try to get better. Doing the things that are going to make you get to where you want to get. Don't try to get there too quickly.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of work involved in getting there.
What did Averett do for you? What do you think it did for you to help with your career and your profession?
Well, it prepared me to teach. It prepared me to do because I've been involved in theater ever since I graduated.
Mm-hmm.
So I have I've done lighting, I've done scenery, I've done costumes, I've acted, I've directed. So a liberal arts education,
Mm-hmm.
a BA in theater. So I learned something about everything, and it allowed me to work in all of those aspects and not just be one thing. So it made me, I guess, a more rounded theater artist that had a lot of experience doing a lot of things.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Would you recommend Averett to upcoming theater students? Of course you would, but
Yeah, I went to a graduate school that had 300 freshman theater majors,
wow.
and they're you know they did not get the experience
Mm-hmm.
that people who would come to a small liberal arts college
Mm-hmm.
would get. So the idea of getting one-on-one working with the professor is unheard of at some of
Yeah.
those places. So yes, I would definitely uh, tell people that going to a smaller school for your
Mm-hmm.
undergraduate where you get that experience is much better, and then go to a large graduate school if that's what you want to do.
Yeah. I talked with Dante Jones, a former Averett student that has received his theater degree and now hoping to receive a master's in theater and continue on to auditions and other acting. Dante is really passionate about his theater work, and he expressed it after our interview. What were your dreams when you first came to Averett?
I wanted to be an actor. That was my first inkling of a dream. I wanted to be an actor. Just to be able to say that, hey, that kid does something good, and be able to receive recognition for that, that was my dream. Like, to be
How did you measure up to those expectations?
pretty well. This school really did prepare me for what I wanted to do out there. This theater program is rigorous. It does not play with you. So it really gets you into that mindset of what it's going to be like in the real world. When your director is like, hey, get it together. It's not anything new to you. You're not going to be frazzled. It's nothing new to you. You can do it. because you've dealt with it before.
What are you doing now that pertains to your degree, or what are your plans?
Well, right now I'm pursuing my master's. Right now the goal is to save up to be able to go out on auditions and pursue my dream. I've gotten numerous offers, but the ability to get to them is really limited. And so really that first step is being able to financially go for these opportunities and be able to sustain. I don't know when, and I don't know how, but I know something's starting right now. Watch and you'll see. Someday I'll be part of your world.
There are many things to come from this Fine Arts Center. The talent from wall to wall. Dreams are becoming